You know, Yamaha's Apex has always occupied a special place in our hearts around here, and for good reason. Quite simply, there is nothing that sounds and runs like that 1000cc Genesis 5-valve 4-banger under its hood. We'll talk about the Apex ride, handling, and amenities, but any discussion about this now legendary snowmobile has to be prefaced with praise for its 150 horsepower 4-stroke engine. The Apex develops this imposing power at over 10,000 RPM, a level that is not kind to snowmobile drive belts. To counter this problem, the Apex uses a remote primary drive shaft that's geared down to spin the primary clutch at a comfortable 8,000 RPM at full shift. The Apex chassis uses Yamaha's impressive single coilover shock RA rear skid. This skid has impressed SnowTrax magazine since the Apex first landed in 2006. Fully adjustable with this running board clicker, you simply cannot comb bumps any faster or smoother than on this sled. While suspension compliance, both front and rear, is outstanding on the Apex, we have some issues with the sled's handling. As is the case with all Yamaha 4-stroke snowmobiles, the heaviest part of the sled, the engine, is mounted high in the chassis. The result of this is an unusually high center of gravity, which translates into fairly profound inside ski lift under aggressive riding and an overall top-heavy feeling while underway. Yamaha provokes this CG-generated ski lift using skis which are unusually predisposed to darting and hunting. Our experience has led us to immediately install dual runner carbides like Woody's Slim Jims and Dualies, or a ski modifier like SnowTrackers and Cobra heads before we unload an Apex off a trailer. Many riders claim they came to the Yamaha camp frustrated by reliability and durability issues from the other three manufacturers. Okay, Yamaha has forged a formidable reputation, and in particular, so has the Apex, for great durability, super high quality, and crazy good belt life. Honestly, I agree with these people. These things are pretty bulletproof. Maybe Yamahas are not completely bulletproof, and we'll make our case on their quirky reverse gear actuator. It's a strange device that resists action when the tranny's engagement dogs are not lined up. A company as sophisticated as Yamaha can surely do better than this. Long rides on an Apex are extremely comfortable. What with a great suspension system and warm ergonomics, there really isn't much to complain about. And by the way, these are the best heater controls in the business. With digital tracking and right and left separation, these set the standard. If we could have our wishes brought to reality on the Apex, they would include a move to a higher seat bun, allowing for a less folded up posture when seated, and a move to a longer standard track length. Honestly, a 121 is incapable of keeping the ultra-torquey 4-cylinder mill up front hooked up, even when studded. There's just too much power here for a 121. As a result, the Apex is pretty much in a perpetual state of track spin. We've had a few gripes with the model year 2010 Apex, but it would appear that for model year 2011, Yamaha's addressed just about all of our concerns with the new Apex with electronic power steering, including all new redesigned skis, an improved and heightened rider position, and a standard 128-inch length track. The 2010 Apex is a superb piece of snowmo technology, and we hardly recommend it to riders looking for a big horsepower trail sled. With the improvements already announced for 2011, we think Yamaha will deliver the ultimate Apex. However, for those looking for a great 150 horsepower ride, there's not much wrong with this year's Apex. Yamaha is, by their own admission, building premium brand snowmobiles. And the Apex, in our opinion, fits that bill to a T in terms of quality, durability, and MSRP. So here's the question: is the Apex your kind of snowmobile? Well, we think this is the best advice we can give you. Take one out for a test drive before you make your buying decision. It's a great sled.